I think that because it's unique, there's really nothing like it. So, and it has a traditional feel to it of, you know, decorating the gym and then just getting all dressed up. And I think it gives like really good community of school. So I think that's why.
Kimberly Harder, head of Semi, expresses the unique and traditional feeling semi-formal gives.
Well, we start quite early with themes. Even in our first French Club meeting, we start talking about it. And everybody takes their ideas and we put them all in a pool. And then we take out of the club, we have a smaller group, an executive committee. And then what we do is we write down the themes and we talk about what we think the gym would look like or like ideas that we could do. And then we vote. So then that's how that becomes a theme. And we had 4 or 5 different ideas, I think, this year. And then from there, so our executive committee, they do the major things like the tickets and the program and the helium. I do the decorations, so I get their ideas of what they would like to see in the gym. We study the topic, so we study Martinique, and so the gym represents, you know, the place itself, I guess. For this one, it's a place. And then you'll see our checklist. So I design the gym on paper. I do it all on paper, and then do a list of what we need. And then from there, we do this. So we have a checklist, and we have a whole process that we follow to get ready for it. Because it's so big, so we have to.
Harder explains the overall process that goes into decorating for Semi.
Because the bar is here. And so we never want the bar to go here or go here. So depending on how many kids that we have, it's a lot of work for them. It's fun along the way too, but it's a lot of work. So yeah, I get nervous about, oh, how are we going to do that? Or, you know, we set a budget, and the prom magazines, they're really expensive. And so we more or less take a look at some pictures and think, okay, how can we do that? How can we put that together without getting a kit? So yeah. I have to say that I do sometimes lay awake and think, okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? But it always ends up getting done, and you know, it's beautiful in the end. So I have to remind myself of that.
Harder worries that they won't be able to pull it off, but also understands that in the end, the outcome will still be beautiful.
And I think that, like, you know, we kind of laugh because I have before digital, I have poster boards of, you know, the semis, and we take them out and, you know, we look at them and you know, we laugh about the simplicity of them. But over the years, they've just grown and grown and grown and grown, and the popularity of it has grown. And so it's just kind of one of those things that doesn't necessarily lose momentum. So I enjoy it. Like, it's, for me, it's like creativity. So I'm a very creative person, and so it's just a way for me to vent some of that creativity and, you know, have fun with it. So I don't know. Everybody looks forward to it. So I can't see not doing it while I'm here. So.
Senior Daniela A. Hart explains a similar yearly process of creativity that goes into semi-formal.
Every year, it kind of starts out the same. We decide on a theme after throwing around some ideas. Then we decide on a color scheme. From there, we decide on what exactly we could make for decorations, what we can get with our budget from like sites like Oriental Trading and stuff like that. And the majority of the props we have and decorations are made by the students. It's a lot of creativity that goes into this.